The weather is always a factor at this time of year. It can be great and it can be bad.
Yeah, we might be in the middle here.
Okay. All right.
We still have a few days to map it out here. And before we get there, we got some bumps ahead. Yeah, we got rain this evening, and then we're gearing up for what will be a pretty volatile setup here on Wednesday. So we definitely, if you didn't catch the forecast over the weekend, we want you to be aware of that. Now, for the rest of today, this evening, any severe weather in Indiana is going to be closer to the Ohio River. We're going to get severe weather, very likely, unfolding here eastern Oklahoma, parts of Arkansas. I show you that because on the northern side of that, there's this boundary here. We got a couple of more waves of rain and some rumbles of thunder. Small hail potentially south of 70 in some of the stronger cores. But most of what we're going to have over at least central and northern Indiana is just kind of a steadier light rain drizzle here for the next several hours. Heavier batches of rain should be assembling there from about Vincennes, Bloomington, over toward Greensburg, points to the south here. So, but not an ideal evening. Temperatures close to 60 at this hour. And as I mentioned, you can see on FUTURETRAK 13 where some of the heavier cores are going to be setting up as we go through the evening. This will get out by tomorrow morning, expecting a dry morning commute, dry bus stop, but the potential for a little bit of fog as well. We're at 59, dew point getting close to 60, and it'll go above that tomorrow. But tonight, the front goes to the south, and when you wake up tomorrow morning compared to this morning, temperatures are going to be much cooler at the bus stop. Might require a little bit of a heavier coat. I mentioned tomorrow gets a little more humid. There's an isolated chance of a shower or storm. Anything that pops tomorrow, though, could be locally severe. Heavier coats in the morning because of temperatures that will be in the middle, lower 40s. Getting home from work and school, relatively quiet but humid. And then we are going to dive into Wednesday. All right, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to have multiple rounds of storms. The question is, and we're going to have to wait and see how this plays out, how much storm action are we going to have in the morning? That could limit the instability, but the wind field we're going to be playing with when this front gets in here Wednesday evening, Wednesday night, is going to be very strong. That's why we have that elevated risk of severe storms for Wednesday. That is the day you got to watch from start to finish. Okay. On the back side of that, quiet weather, cooler weather, slight rain chances there for Friday and Saturday. And as of now, that's why I said we're in the middle here for Easter Sunday. Some morning sun, afternoon clouds. Hopefully doesn't change too much between now and then.